with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go.
Come on. 19 tight. Come back, 18 rounders.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And he'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll set up to throw. And then it's taken in by Njoku. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Another nice job there defensively. They've had it bottled up throughout this game. They used their scouting really well, but they've executed even better throughout this game. Their job now, don't relax, and all of a sudden, give them a chance to break off a big one.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards. They'll send the tight end in motion. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's got a man, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup of 38.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hits 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
Throwing is Hurts. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd. Back now in Pittsburgh, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. attack here. It's McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Delay of game. Awesome.
Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be addressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency, get to the line of scrimmage, snap the ball.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 2 on the play there. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful for the yard out. And the Steelers will add to their 4th quarter lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
They go with McCaffrey, and he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Pickett to throw. And that one complete to Marshawn Lynch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lynch. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now Pickett. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Pickett. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. And he wisely will throw that one away. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Pickett right back to the air again. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now here's a sneak, maybe looking to run a little time. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available. All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the 2nd half. Good safety and a good quick 1st down as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw again. got a man. It's Harold Carmichael. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come back team. Come back team.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And that's a gutsy call there on third and short, because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
Hurts. This will be caught by Harold Carmichael. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. From the 25 on second down, Hurts. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
And when all you want to do is keep your drive going, the quarterback sneak's a great call, isn't it? Pick it up, get a new set of downs.
And on third down, usually you think 4th down quarterback sneak. There, though, it worked on 3rd. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead. On the sneak, it's Hurts, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. His sneak successful for the yard out. And the Steelers drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hester to return from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Pickett. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Here's Pickett. Finding Kelsey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. Pickett to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, he's got Harold Carmichael. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
Let's go now.
Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
I think I like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down at 8. Looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be fourth down. They're going to try and throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. First and 10 after the fourth down conversion. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Throwing is Hurts. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. That's caught by Howard. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On first down, Hurts. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the sneak, it's Hurts. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Okay, I think we can safely agree. That's not a call you see very often on 1st and 10.
Ever. Who calls a first down sneak?
I guess the best we've probably seen is a first down quarterback draw.
Right.
Yeah, but not a sneak. But they did gain yards.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A throw left side complete to Harold Carmichael. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. On the sneak, it's Hurts. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. And quick throw here, that's complete. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now back to throw. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jordan Hurts in the final minute. And the Steelers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
I have to admit, I love this into a play trial. You know, to see what's going to happen, and it happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? You get an answer, and in this case, it was unsuccessful for the guys trying it.
Completely unrelated. I just realized that I stole both of your pins in this last game. My bad, partner.
Hey, that's okay. Well, and just in the time they went for 2.
The situation for them offensively as follows. Down by 6, 30 seconds to go. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. Pickett's throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Pickett. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it.
Come on. Hey.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
I don't know how memorable that play will be as this game rolls along, but it's almost like what my coach used to call setting the pad to play. Everybody just kind of getting readjusted to playing after the halftime break.
Here we go. Cut.
Oh, a quarterback sneak on second down. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. Oh, they'll try and sneak this. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a fourth down. Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid gain there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
Oh, the sneak. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So many times tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Steelers ready to take over on offense. And they start in the best of all positions, first and goal. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. They'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on second and goal. Back to throw here. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on third and goal. McCaffrey, not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. They'll run for it. McCaffrey going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. They come up short here on fourth down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. From the gun, it's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Lynch, and he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on second and goal. They try again with Lynch, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now fourth and goal. Running for it, here's Lynch. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down in the backfield. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Delay game, offense.
Play clock hit 0. Don't know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.
Seems pretty obvious defensively the key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Brandon, I can just tell you from experience, there's nothing like pitching a shutout on defense, but even more so when it's a tight game. I mean, when every defensive play is crucial and you don't give up any points, boy, they're going to feel awfully good about themselves after this one.
Yeah, exactly. The offense wasn't humming, but, hey, all they needed was... you can't score 1 point. All they needed was 2 points. Well, you can't score 2 points on offense. All they needed was at least 3. They got... All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep.
Got ready.
He'll drop to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys to...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. It's a loss of 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Another try after the first down sack. Pickett, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Off play action. Pickett. And this is caught at the 8. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out come the Steelers. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. 3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Hurts. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Back-to-back incompletions on 3rd and 4th downs do them in. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Back to throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football. So there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the second half, hoping for one big shot to get him out of the doldrums.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Call it an even 20 yards on the pickup. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has... Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Tucker's kick is good. High fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do. We kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. second and goal. Pickett out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
The struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
And a tough spot to drop that down here, third and goal.
And so many times when you analyze a play like this, you talk about the people around him and maybe his focus was gone. Sometimes just simply him understanding how close he is to the end zone and a chance to score, and he tightens up and doesn't complete the play.
Back to throw, Pickett. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Hook up of 15 yards there.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Pickett will look to throw it here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
The ball was tipped and fell incomplete, but it was tipped up in the air, so the guys on defense, they had to feel like that was a big opportunity, and it was missed. They needed a play to help turn things around a little bit. Ball's in the air. Can they rally to it and get it? On that play, they weren't able to. They'll take the ball, batted away. But boy, they missed a big chance there.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. They go for it on fourth and goal, but that winds up incomplete. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught by Carmichael. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Back now on EA Sports as the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning.